Off we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I don't think we've seen a dribbler as good as this guy, Vinicius Junior, in some time.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Good strike, quite an alarm. Marquinhos. Gerson. Marquinhos. Vinicius Junior. João Pedro. He can run onto that. Can he finish? And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo stood his ground strongly. Bernardo Silva. Chance to play it in. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. It's a quick ball upfield. Not the most accurate pass. And that was very necessary. And reclaimed it in a trice. João Cancelo. And here's Bruno Fernandes. He has a look out. Ronaldo tries a shot!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game. Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Gerson. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. João Pedro. He is just caressing the ball. Bruno Guimaraes. Gerson. Turns and goes back. That's very neat. Oh, that's well done, really robust. João Neves did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
And it's Mendes. A corner it is then. Bit of a misjudgment. Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. Nice control. Plenty waiting in the middle. No way through, so back it comes. Rafinha. And there's the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's Mendes. Great defending, strong and determined. Bernardo Silva. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. Now it's Bernardo Silva. And he shoots! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Cristiano Ronaldo is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Gabriel. Alexandro. Played towards the other side. Gonzalo Inacio. Inacio, gently done. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Takes the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Rafinha does really well to win the ball there. Marquinhos. Rafinha. Looks to the other side. Alexandro.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Bernardo Silva. Nice physical challenge. João Pedro. Played out wide. Vinicius Junior. Defending of the desperate variety. And that's been won straight back. Marquinhos. Portugal have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
João Neves. Vitinha. Portugal leading here after what's been an eventful start to the game. And it's Mendes. Showing good feet. Mendes looking for options. Bernardo Silva. Chance, surely! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Bruno Fernandes. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Rafinha. Rafinha played out towards the right wing. Vitinha gets rid without sophistication. Bruno Fernandes. Ruben Dias. Ruben Dias shifted upfield. Aim forwards. And it's Cancelo. Bruno Fernandes. Out to the right. João Neves. Good take, and is he in?
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Vinicius Junior. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Calmly anticipates. Keeper's got good distance on that. Rafinha. Gerson moved on forwards. Out of play for a throw. Spread out to the left. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. João Cancelo. Pedro Neto. Out towards the flank. Mendes, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Marquinhos. Wins the duel this time, and it's gone back to the keeper. Gabriel forwards and with intent. Vitinha. And it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo, oh, good spread. It's a loose ball. And he's heaved it away. Portugal have got it back and they'll have another go. Pedro Neto. And here's Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's in! Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Alisson sends that a long way. No way through there. João Pedro. Gerson. Out to the left it goes. Played into the middle. Mendes has created one goal already. And he goes cross-field. Gerson. Alexandro. Brazil can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Gerson. Great defending, strong and determined. Ruben Dias. Rafinha. João Pedro. Alexandro looking to hit the byline here. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Bruno Fernandes tries to clear.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Gonzalo Inacio. João Neves. Over to the left. Mendes looks to get on the end of this. And it's played forward. Alexandro. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, easy pickings there. Ruben Dias chooses to go cross-field. Strong running down that left flank. Muscular approach does pay off here. Bruno Guimaraes. Gerson forwards and with intent. Ruben Dias. Gonzalo Inacio. Bruno Fernandes. João Pedro. Oh, super find. Vinicius Junior! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Vinicius Junior really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
Mendes getting this one clear. Now it's João Pedro. Rafinha. Tries a shot! Sticks it away! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Mendes, aim forward. Oh, shooting chance! And that has been clubbed away. Vinicius Junior. Vitinha gets over and intercepts. Ruben Dias. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva, gently done. Gabriel. Approaching the half-hour mark. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. That has been cut short. Pedro Neto. Ruben Dias. Ruben Dias, gently done. Played out to the right. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Bruno Fernandes! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Bruno Fernandes certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Bruno Guimaraes. Brazil keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Marquinhos. Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos shifted upfield. Pedro Neto. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. He steps in, and that's the end of that. João Neves. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Pedro Neto played out to the left flank. Nuno Mendes. Diving header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Marquinhos. Rafinha. Gabriel moved on forwards. Gerson. And that was nowhere near his best. Vinicius Junior. Alexandro. Alexandro delivers. Mendes can get it clear. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's away! Cristiano Ronaldo. Big chance! Must be! Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Schwell. Decent chance! João Neves. Vitinha. João Neves. Ruben Dias has played it long. Bruno Fernandes delivers. And that has been cleared. Alexandro. And it's played forward. That is lovely. Now here's the delivery. Too long and over the line. Vitinha moved on forwards. Bruno Fernandes spread out to the left. Pedro Neto. Nuno Mendes. Oh, that's neat. Vitinha. João Neves. João Cancelo. Chance for a shot! Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
João Cancelo really showed what he brings to this side there. A fantastic effort, even if the defence seemed half asleep.
Gabriel forwards and with intent. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Applies the finish! That carried quite a threat. Rafinha. Oh, it's played into the area. Cleared away. João Neves. Pedro Neto. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Mendes. Vitinha. Pedro Neto. Out to the left it goes. Aimed it, takes a shot! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
And it's been taken short. Hit into the middle. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Alexandro. Gabriel, gently done. That's really well manoeuvred. Time to deliver. Marquinhos clears it away. Rafinha cuts it out. Vinicius Junior looking understandably energised after his goal. Gabriel, Gerson shifted upfield. Ruben Dias aimed forwards. Oh, played right into his path. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva delivers. And that'll be a goal kick. Gabriel. Alexandro. Gabriel, up towards the front line. João Cancelo makes the interception. Bernardo Silva. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Gerson. Oh, what a ball! Vinicius Junior! And that has been cleared. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Shoots! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
João Pedro clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
That has been knocked clear. Gerson. And it's Alexandro. Rafinha. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go and they head into the break all square. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. So it's back to business. No changes at the interval from either side. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. Gerson. Rafinha. Gerson. It's a good-looking delivery. And it's hoisted clear. Gerson. Alexandro tries a cross. He's cut it out. Gonzalo Inacio. Nuno Mendes. Gonzalo Inacio. Pedro Neto. Bernardo Silva. João Neves. And it's played forward. Oh, red. Nice interception. Marquinhos. Moved on forwards. Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. And he welcomes it in. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. João Neves. Over to the left. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Marquinhos. Marquinhos gently done. Mendes does really well to win the ball there. Vitinha. Ruben Dias. João Cancelo. João Cancelo played over towards the opposite flank. Vitinha. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! It's in!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again, but while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Portugal get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Vinicius Junior picks it up out wide. That's tidy. Rafinha. Ruben Dias shifted upfield. Pedro Neto. Vitinha. Looks to the other side. Bernardo Silva. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Alexandro. Gabriel forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
João Cancelo, and he goes cross-field. And it's Bernardo Silva. Pedro Neto knocks it out wide. Oh, that's nice. There are a few waiting for it. All driven towards the far post. Brilliantly cut out. There's the shot! And he hits the net! And this is getting better and better. How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Portugal go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Searching pass he's played there. Danger averted for now. Jason, very nicely done. Alexandro delivers. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Bruno Guimaraes. It'll be a throw-in. Rafinha. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, nice touch. Yeah, he's fouled him there. João Cancelo. Ronaldo under intense pressure.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Rafinha. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And the shot! Now who's going to be first to this? And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Gonzalo Inacio, aim forwards, and that has been cleared. Marquinhos tries to clear. Oh, sweet feet. Vitinha. Played back in. Alexandro. Gerson. Gabriel chooses to go cross-field. Portugal have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in control at 3-1. And the finish! It's there!
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Brazil get themselves back into contention.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Vinicius Junior. Alexandro. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Brazil really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Here it is, crossed in. And that has gone horribly wrong.
Brazil are pressing a lot, not just the front line, but as a whole unit.
Yeah, can see that.
And winning the ball in those kind of positions is the best thing they can do.
João Cancelo. And here's Chris. Real chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Nuno Mendes. And it's Mendes. And here's Bruno Fernandes. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. João Neves. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And it's Cancelo. Rafinha. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Rafinha. Ruben Dias gets it away. Pedro Neto. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. João Cancelo. Ruben Dias. Bruno Fernandes. João Neves shifted upfield. Gabriel forwards and with intent. Alexandro. Out for a throw. Oh, nicely intercepted. Bernardo Silva. Now that's well seen too. Throw it. Bruno Fernandes, gently done. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Cristiano Ronaldo brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Bernardo Silva did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's Alexandro. Lovely bit of skill. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior ploughing through the middle. Nuno Mendes. Pedro Neto. Cristiano Ronaldo. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Alexandro. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Proves too strong. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And that's going to be a booking. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great chance! And the ball's come loose here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Vinicius Junior. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cancelo. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's had a shot! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Brazil are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Moved on forwards. Looking here to chip it through. Gerson. Rafinha. Oh, such a clever touch. And the keeper has it. Ruben Dias. Diogo Costa, long ball by the goalkeeper. Could be danger here. Alisson claims it, safe hands. Rafinha. Played towards the other side. Alexandro is onto it in a flash. And here's Rafinha. Pedro Neto.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Bernardo Silva looks to the other side. Bruno Guimaraes. Brazil disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Played out wide. Pedro Neto. He's found the way through. Gerson. Rafinha. That's a promising position. Ruben Diaz getting this one clear. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. He can get that clear. And they've got a throw. And it's Alexandro. Alexandro charging forward down that flank.
Brazil really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Gerson gets across to intercept that. That's a cute ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Cancelo. Vinicius Junior does really well to win the ball there. Pedro Neto. Bruno Fernandes. Pedro Neto. Bruno Guimaraes gets it away. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Pedro Neto. Can he finish? And that would have won it.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
Marquinhos played out to the left flank. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes out to the right. Oh, good spread.
Brazil really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And it's played forward. João Cancelo. Bruno Fernandes. Played out to the right. Played in with purpose. And it's hoisted clear. He's having a shot! Bruno Fernandes gets flagged offside.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. João Cancelo. Oh, he's in! He's having a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Cristiano Ronaldo really can't believe he didn't put that away. He'd set himself up perfectly.
Brazil making another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Can he get onto this? That's been slipped through.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Pedro Neto, it's a delicate pass.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And that's aimed into the middle. Nice interception, well timed.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Gabriel cuts out the pass. And here's Rodrigo. Rafinha. Out to the right. Back into the middle. Rafinha! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Brazil really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Nuno Mendes. Mendes forwards and with intent. Pedro Neto.
Portugal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He has found the way through. Rafinha.
Brazil really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Gonzalo Inacio. Ruben Diaz. Ruben Diaz, gently done. So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. Ronaldo wins the duel this time. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. The final 5 minutes. Portugal close now to seeing this one through to the end. Tries to dink it through. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Rodrigo finds himself offside.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rafinha. And here's Rodrigo. Lovely feet. Rafinha. Gerson. Rafinha. He's gone for goal!
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva played out towards the right wing. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the right. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Gabriel chooses to go cross-field.
There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Brazil don't have many options, and time is running out. Vinicius Junior, oh, good spread. Ruben Dias with the clearance. And it's Vanderson. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, a delicate chip through. They need to get it in quick. Tries to get it clear. Cristiano Ronaldo. The final seconds now. Pedro Neto. Probing pass. And the ball is out of play. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos spread out to the left. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Gonzalo Inacio. Ruben Dias. Vitinha. João Cancelo. João Cancelo carries the ball down the right. And here's Bernardo Silva. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And it's Bernardo Silva. Played out to the right. Bernardo Silva. João Neves. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Guimaraes gets good distance on it. Gonzalo Inacio. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Portugal clearly will be very happy the way they went about things. Pretty much never lost concentration despite going ahead in an unexpected manner. I thought it was great discipline and the right temperament.